YouTube, it's Jen, and Brad is not here, and it is our weekly update. Brad is he's out of town on business, so it is just me tonight. So let's start with the numbers. Started this journey at 262 pounds in December of 2012. Last week I was 178, and this week I'm 177.4 for a 0.6 loss, which I will say thank you to because, of course, it is lady time. So, my week, I exercise 6 of the 7 days. I'm basically the weekend fat girl where I try to keep it in line basically during the week, and then Saturday nights if we go out to dinner, then I seem to just say, oh, it's okay, it's just one meal. And yeah, so we went out to Tampa's known for a steakhouse called Burns. We went out with some friends that night, and it was delicious. I mean, it was beyond delicious. So, but at least, I'm staying in my bouncing range of the 170s. So, I can't complain. My water's on point. My exercise is on point. Just can't get the eating on point. So that's on me. I find that I am eating basically every 2 hours, which is, not a good thing, but I don't know how much of that is head hunger or boredom and how much is real hunger. I have a substantial fill already, so I don't really want to go back because I'm at the point where I'm afraid if we do any more fill, it's going to be too tight, and I don't want to risk anything. So the fact that I basically I live life, I eat, I don't deprive myself, but I do try to, there's certain rules that I try to stick to, even on the Saturdays when I'm, going out to dinner. I do try to stay true to the, I'm a carb whore, so my favorite thing in the world is just the white carbs. So I don't snack on crackers or anything like that normally. So I know those are trigger foods for me, and I know that there's, if you gave me, Cheez-Its, there is no amount of Cheez-Its that would ever make me satisfied. I would eat till there were no more Cheez-Its left. So I know that for me, I can't have those kind of carbs. So I can't go and say, oh, I'll have some sort of light carby snack, because those are just triggers for me. So I do try to keep to protein. My snacks are not Quest bars, but a variation on Quest bars. Almonds, I love, and I don't even do like the delicious like smoked and salted. I do like the raw, no fun almonds. String cheese, although I need to get more of that because I'm out of that. But I'm trying to stay to things. I've tried to move away from oatmeal for breakfast because I'm worried that, even though it's steel cut oats, and even though it's I don't put any like sugar or anything. I like my oatmeal with like a 1 serving of light butter and some salt. But I feel like it's probably better to have a higher protein breakfast. I don't like eggs. I wish I liked eggs. So I've been substituting protein bars for breakfast. So I will have, I get to work and I'll have a protein bar at 9 o'clock. And then 2 hours later, I have another protein bar. So that's a 400 calorie breakfast when you put both protein bars together. But it's also, I think, 40 grams of protein. So I don't know. I've been trying that out the last couple of weeks. I've been doing straight up protein for lunch, whether it be, meatballs or something of that nature for lunch. And no pasta with the meatballs, just the meatballs. And then coming home and having some sort of meat-like dinner. But, throughout, but sometimes at work, I'm just grabbing almonds or grab another protein bar. So, but, I'm eating whenever I want to eat, and I'm still within the 170s. So, when I can take the time and devote to finding a way to cutting back on the head hunger or real hunger and cut out 500 calories a day, then I will see a real pound loss. But, in the interim, I'm bouncing. My body likes to be apparently in the, you know, high 170s, and I just don't want to see the 180s. So, you know, I'm living life, I'm not depriving myself, and I'm staying, you know, within the 170s. Yes, this is still, my numbers are that I'm obese, but you know what? I can dress in whatever clothes I want. I can go shopping. Shopping's actually kind of fun now. So I'm okay for right now, and you know, I'm not done, but maybe I'm kind of, my weight loss clearly has been on pause, but my journey is completely on. I mean, even if I'm not actively losing, I'm certainly not willing to go outside of my parameters. So that is that. This is a short little update. I feel like I'm kind of rambling and saying what I always say. So anyways, Brad will be back next week. I hope you all are big losers. Kick some fat's asses. And I love your faces. So I'll see you next week. I hope you all are doing great. Bye, YouTube.